Hey everyone, some quick updates on the Tesla Model 3 because Tesla tends to update these things without really telling everybody. You just kind of have to check the site sometimes and see if anything's happened, but I'll try to cover the basics of them so you're all caught up. The first bit of good news is that the Standard Range Plus option got $500 cheaper, which I did anticipate because Elon has mentioned full self-driving is going up by $1,000 on November 1st. Now, he has said it's going up by $1,000 before and then not followed through, which I find a little bit sketchy because it just encourages people to all buy that perk because they feel like they're saving money, but then at the end of the month they decide, you know what, we're not going to raise the price. We're going to wait till Smart Summon's finished. And now Smart Summon is still in beta, but people are testing it. So now they've said, okay, November 1st comes around, then we'll raise it $1,000. We'll see if they hold true to their word this time. But probably the best change for the Standard Range Plus today is the improved range. It got an extra 10 miles of range. Before it was 240. Now it is 250, which to me is awesome. That's like a perfect round number, like a quarter of 1,000 miles. Very easy to remember. And also is probably going to make that Standard Range Plus option way more compelling to people compared to the longer range options, which did not see any changes. The Performance Model 3 actually got $1,000 more expensive, but not for no reason. Some of you may not like this reason, some of you may, but it appears now if you buy a Model 3 Performance, while it is costing you an extra $1,000, you're now getting these new performance wheels, which were not available before. They're like a matte gray, matte black sort of style for the performance wheels, and at this time you cannot buy those wheels from Tesla's store, and you can't add those wheels on to a Standard Range Model 3 in the website if you wanted to. If you want to add performance wheels to your Standard Range, they're still going to be the same silver ones we've had for a long time, but now I guess they're giving the Performance Model 3 a little bit more exclusivity, so not anyone can just get those wheels, but who knows, they may add them to the store later. The other thing we're not sure about is if this new Model 3 with the 250 mile range, if there's any hardware differences between this one and the Standard Range Plus they sold just a couple days ago. My go-to response would be it's probably just an efficiency thing. They found some software update that is now going to make Model 3 Standard Range more efficient, which is awesome. I'm very happy for that, and I hope that everyone who has Standard Range Plus can get that update soon so they have the extra 10 miles of range. But the one part of me that thinks there might be some little hardware differences with this Model 3 is the delivery times were drastically pushed back. For months and months and months, the Model 3 has been available for delivery within 1 to 2 weeks. In fact, most people who reserved the Model 3 also mentioned that their car was usually ready for pickup within a week or so, or sometimes less. But now on the website, the Standard Range option has been pushed back for 6 to 10 weeks. That's a lot longer of a wait than what we've had in the past, and the Performance model is even 8 to 10 weeks. So these new custom wheels Tesla is rolling out are gonna delay the factory line process. So it's very easy to overthink this. It's possible that maybe there's a holdup in the factory and they're rearranging things. The conspiracy theorist on me wants to think that maybe they're accelerating Model Y production, as we've seen some leaks suggesting that Model Y could be going into production sooner than we originally thought. And we've seen a couple Model Ys spotted on public roads and seen them on the back of trucks. Maybe Tesla's trying to beat that reputation of always missing deadlines and actually deliver the Model Y earlier than expected, which would be great, but that of course is not confirmed at all. Other change to the website is the black color used to cost $750. Now it's an extra $1,000, so okay. And also the down payment has been drastically reduced. Before, if you wanted to reserve a Model 3, you had to put $2,500 down on the website. Now the deposit costs $100, which is way cheaper, but of course that $100 goes towards the final price of the car, so that doesn't affect the end price of what you're paying. The nice part is that the Model 3 has gotten a little bit cheaper. I know in the grand scheme of a car, it's not that much, but there's a lot of fees and stuff that stack up when you're buying a Model 3, so Tesla knocking off that extra $500 just makes it that more convenient for people. Very happy about the improved range as well, and I'll get back to everybody if I find out that this is a new hardware model. Maybe they updated the motors to make them a little bit more efficient, or maybe they somehow made the Model 3 lighter, or potentially even found a way to put some more battery capacity on the inside. All of these things we don't know yet, but I just wanted to fill you in on the customer options as of now. Happy the range has increased while still making the car more affordable. Good job, Tesla, but do you have to raise the price of full self-driving? I get profit and everything, but do you have to, please? Let me know what you guys think of the Model 3 changes by hitting me up over on Twitter or joining our Discord. This is your Tesla Sheep here, and I'll see you in the next one.